The smell hit first, copper and bleach, a mixture you never forget. The living room light flickered, catching the reflection of something dark seeping into the carpet. A woman's body lay half-turned, one shoe missing, eyes open toward the ceiling fan that still spun as if nothing happened. Her phone buzzed beside her, Mom calling. No one moved to answer. I stood in the doorway, heart silent, thoughts methodical. Someone had cleaned, but not well enough. A faint drag mark toward the back door. They tried to erase time, and failed. That's when I knew, this wasn't rage, it was rehearsal. I didn't tell the police everything. You never do, not when you know them. The husband's story was neat, too neat. She went jogging, must have been followed. But her shoes were inside. Her smartwatch synced last at 9:43 p.m., an hour before his 911 call. I started mapping details quietly, texts unsent, receipts burned halfway in the trash, security footage missing just 1 minute between 9:44 and 9:45. Every clue fit a pattern, but not hers. His. The kind of order that comes from someone who's cleaned up before. Not murder, maybe, but messes, lies. The kind of messes that don't stay buried. People change under silence. The husband stopped looking me in the eye. The neighbors avoided the subject, but one of them slipped. They fought that night. Loud. That was all I needed. Her sister told me she'd been planning to leave, not just him, but the town. A new job, a new start. I checked the emails, deleted drafts, messages rewritten, unsent. By then, the house felt wrong, air too still, curtains always closed. He started calling me late, slurring apologies meant for someone else. That's when I realized he thought I was on his side. And maybe, for a moment, I was. The truth came in a sound. A single audio file hidden in her cloud backup, 5 minutes long. A fight. Then a thud. Then silence. And his voice, "You made me do this." It wasn't planned that night, but it wasn't an accident either. It was power. The kind that feeds on control, then pretends it's love. I didn't confront him. I watched. Waited. Every time he smiled for the cameras, I recorded it. Every interview, every fake tear. When the police couldn't find proof, I gave them the file anonymously. Not because I wanted justice, but because I wanted him to hear it played back in court, his own voice sealing the coffin he built. The trial didn't take long. It never does when the evidence speaks louder than the living. He kept his composure until they played the tape. Then his face broke, not in guilt, but in fear. The reporters called it a confession. I called it closure. I sat in the back, unseen, while they led him away. His mother cried. His lawyer whispered appeal, but I knew there wouldn't be one, because a week before, I'd sent that same recording to every local news outlet. By the time he reached his cell, America already knew his name, and hers. After justice, silence. The house was sold. The street forgot. I walked by once, just to see. The new owners painted over the front porch. Same boards, same cracks, different color. Sometimes I think about her last word, the one caught halfway in the recording before the sound cut out. Please. It never finished. Maybe that's what justice really is. Unfinished mercy. I don't believe in heroes anymore. Only consequences.